Hey folks, it's Walt Wilson. How are you? I got a very special video for you today, and I want you to listen carefully, okay? I'm going to show you exactly how to make money very quickly with the iPass 2 system, okay? So go ahead and get a piece of paper and pencil and start taking some notes. Before I begin, I just want to mention one thing that's very important. This online business called iPass 2 is similar to any type of business, okay? And the important thing here is that it's not some type of miraculous thing where you just press a button and you suddenly become a millionaire. It's just not that, okay? It's not a fly-by-night business. It's something that you build up. It's kind of like a brick-and-mortar system, but it's just a lot less costly. You see, if you open up a franchise, let's say with McDonald's or one of those big companies, you got to invest maybe tens, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars. With an online system like iPass 2, you got to commit certain things, but it's certainly not even close as far as the expense goes, and I'll show you. The first thing you got to do is you got to understand you got to put in some time, effort, and a certain amount of investment. Okay, you just got to get that in your mind, okay? Make sure it's clear in your head because there's no way around that in any business. So one, this is what I recommend. Spend 2 to 3 hours per day on your computer. Doing your campaigning and videos and setting up your system. Especially in the beginning, just like Dave Wood said, you gotta bust your butt in the very beginning, okay? It gets easier after that once your business gets established and all that. But in the very beginning, you gotta realize you gotta put some time and effort into this. 2, make sure that you have a certain amount budgeted towards this because you're gonna have to pay some initial fees, okay? You might have to get a domain name, from GoDaddy or HostGator. You're going to have to pay for hosting. You're going to have to pay for like the initial fees for iPass 2. I would put away maybe $200, $300, $400. Okay, and that's just very little. And I'll show you how it's done. So, put in, okay, initially you're going to be spending about $47 for the iPass 2 marketing system. That gets you in the door, okay? But you're going to realize one thing. Let's say you go in for $47 and you start contacting customers and they want to get in. You own this package, but if they want to go all in, for example, if they want to go in for the starter, there's a starter kit. There's a silver. There's a gold, and then there's a black. If one of these customers decides to go in all in here, and you haven't purchased these products, the commissions are going to go to the person above you, and you're going to miss out. And psychologically, that can be really hurting, okay? You're going to say, man, that's just not fair. Well, it's your fault because you didn't get all in. I'm all in because I decided I wanted to make the big dollars, okay? You're going to make 70% commissions on this stuff. So with this $47 package, you're going to make about $32, $33 on this. And you're going to go, if you go all the way to the black, you're going to make up to $3,000. Okay? Can you imagine that? $3,000 per person commission. That's where you start making the big dollars. So think about it. So what I would do, the first thing I would do is go into the system and go in for the $47, okay? And here, you just go ahead and type in this. Work with Walt.com. My penmanship is terrible. You should see my daughter, she makes me look really bad. Workwithwalt.com. You go in there, you're going to see a video that pops up. It's going to kind of give you a gist of how the system works. There's a button underneath that. Click on it. Skip the 7-day trial. Go straight to the $47 package, and I'll tell you why. Because I'm going to make you a deal that you can't resist it. There's no better deal anywhere else, and just listen carefully. If you go in for the $47, I'm going to throw in 3 hot leads that I get for purchasing traffic. And you see, when you get in the gold and the black, you get the option to buy this high quality traffic. At the silver and starter kit, you don't. So, not yet. So, when you go in here, join in for $47. I'm going to throw in these 3 hot leads. And these are people that are looking for an online opportunity. They're willing and ready to pull out their credit card and pay up just to join, okay? So once you join, you're going to have, I'm going to send you these leads. You can have names, you can have addresses, you're going to have their email, you're going to have the reason they want to join. You're going to see how much they want to make and how much you're willing to invest. So you have all that information right there ahead of you. So what you do is you call them either by phone or email. You tell them to go into your system under you. When they join, they pay you directly, and then you start making residual income immediately. You see how simple it is? It's really a great system. That'll kickstart your business right away. And that's my gift to you since it is the holidays. And better yet, if you don't get any results within those 30 days, you can opt out and get your full money back guarantee. Basically, you'll get your full $47 back. You opt out and maybe look for another type of business, okay? So it's absolutely risk-free for 30 days, folks. You got 30 days to become a millionaire, okay? $47, folks. It's the beginning. You can open up the doors to a new lifestyle. I'm telling you, forget that 9-to-5 job. Stay home. Work at home for 2 to 3 hours a day. Pick up your kids from school, help them with their homework. You don't have to come home all grouchy dealing with all that traffic anymore. Try it out. Risk-free. 30 days. Get your full money back guarantee if you're not happy. Okay? What kind of a deal is that? That's the best deal ever. And it's only going to be for a short time too, because after the holidays are over, it's going to end. Okay? All right. So remember, workwithwalt.com. Get in there. Join in for 47. I'll send you the 3 hot leads and we'll work together, okay? And if those 3 hot leads don't work and you contact me saying, Walt, it's just not working out, I'll work with you. And maybe I'll even send you some more leads, okay? Because I want you to make money. The bottom line is the more money you make, the better it is for me. So I'm going to have every incentive possible to try to make sure you make a ton of money. The more money you make, the better it is for me. That's how the system works. All right, folks. Well, I hope you enjoyed this one. Give me a call. I'm going to send you some information. If you go into here, you'll have my contact information. And let's start making you money. All right? We'll have a great holiday season, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.